Welcome to FYI, coming to you live from Studio 67 on the campus of Nash Community College. I'm Isaac Anderson.
And I'm Angie Bennett, and this is a show to tell you all about what's happening at Nash Community College. Let's get started.
Here's a look at what happened this week at Nash Community College. Last Thursday and Friday, North Carolina was hit by Hurricane Dorian. The hurricane didn't do too much damage in our neck of the woods, but just to be safe, Nash Community College decided to close its doors just for a little bit. We have some photos and footage from the storm that we're about to show you right now that happened all across our area and across the coast. Let's take a look. Our thoughts are with those affected by the storm. Special thanks to Angie Bennett and Rachel Osterhout for providing those images. With it still being hurricane season, now is a good time to remind you that NTC has an alert system that sends out a text message warning whenever there is going to be any sort of storm advisory, college closing, or emergency. If you want to sign up for these alerts, you can go to nashcc.edu/alerts. Nash Community College President Dr. Bill Carver was recognized on Monday, August 26th at the Rocky Mount City Council meeting for his contributions to the college and community. Rocky Mount Mayor David Combs cited Dr. Carver's key accomplishment included an early advocate for the early college concept, implementing fundamental education redesign in math, reading and English, opening 4 new buildings, supporting college teams resulting in national ranking for a digital campus, and his strong partnership with business and industry. Dr. Carver will retire at the end of October. On Thursday, August 29th, Nash Community College held a graduation ceremony for the 58th Basic Law Enforcement Academy in the Brown Auditorium. NCC's Basic Law Enforcement Training, or BLET, is designed to give students essential skills required for entry-level employment as law enforcement officers with state, county, or municipal governments, or with private enterprise. This program utilizes state commission mandated topics and methods of instruction. General subjects include, but are not limited to, criminal, juvenile, civil, traffic, and alcohol beverage laws, investigate, patrol, custody, and court procedures, emergency responses, and ethics and community relations. On Tuesday, Nash Community College hosted a recovery fair in the Midway Cafe. Community service providers and health screenings set up tables and were available to students, faculty, and staff. This event was organized by the NCC Student Wellness Center, which is a haven for students in need of personal support. The Wellness Center's mission is to empower the whole student with personal, social, and community resources for self-development and personal enrichment, therefore enhancing academic success and retention to improve student wellness. All this week, students, faculty, and staff were invited to put their creative spin and spirit to work in the SGA Scrapbook Spirit event. This all-week event allowed participants to create and/or contribute to a page or two in the NCC scrapbook. The finished scrapbooks were entered into the annual N4 CSGA competition. Supplies and snacks were also provided. On Wednesday morning, Nash Community College hosted a 9/11 Remembrance ceremony and first responder wall dedication. Students, faculty, and staff were all invited to see the dedication ceremony and hear the guest speaker, Rocky Mount Fire Chief Corey Mercer. Here's a short clip of that ceremony.
And in the words of one of our former presidents, Barack Obama's, I just want to talk about the America confrontation that occurred 18 years ago. Over 18 years ago, America confronted one of our darkest nights. Mighty towers crumbled, black smoke billowed up from the Pentagon. Airplane wreckage smoldered over Pennsylvania fields. Friends and neighbors, sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers and sons and daughters were taken from us with heartbreaking swiftness and cruelty. On September 12, 2001, we all awoke to a world in which evil was close at hand, uncertainly clouded in our future. In the decades since, much has changed for America. We've known war and recession, passionate debates and political divides. We can never get back the lives that we lost on that day, or Americans who made the ultimate sacrifice in the wars that followed. Yet today, it's worth remembering.
Can you tell me what was the inspiration behind this whole thing?
Well, we had one donor that initiated some of this, Mr. Ivan Price, and he wanted to do something in memory of his parents. And also we had Gerald and Amelia Cox, who stepped in as well as donors. Then we started to sell out the flagpoles, the benches, some bricks, but we wanted to do something on our campus to commemorate and pay homage to the many first responders, especially since we train such a large number of first responders here at Nash Community College.
I'm here with Ivan Price. Can you tell me what this memorial means to you?
Well, I was able to help finance it thanks completely to my parents, who were very wise and frugal people. So they're the ones that actually made it possible, and I wanted everybody to know who they were and what their names were, and especially my mother's name, which is a very unusual name. And so that's why I did it.
And just like that, that's going to do it for this week's Weekly Rewind. After the break, Angie is going to let you know what is coming up at Nash Community College. Stay with us.
They say the music soothes the savage beast. Well, I don't know about all that. But what I do know is it can bring about the perfect ending to an imperfect day. And that's where I come in. My name is Stuart the Nighthawk Hawkins, and I host Big Bang Radio's The Wind Down. Smooth jazz designed to help you relax from your busy day. That's The Wind Down. Mondays and Thursdays from 8 to 10 on Big Bang Radio.
MAIL is a leadership organization
that focuses on mentoring young men
to achieve leadership
and success.
We help,
We learn,
we work,
we lead.
Welcome back to FYI. Here's a look at what's coming up at Nash Community College. On Tuesday, September 17th at 11 o'clock until 12 noon, the Nash Community College Global Scholars will be hosting a Brexit film screening. The UK is leaving the European Union, but how's that going to affect us? Join us for breakfast in room 4103 of Building D. Attendees will experience an interactive event that will highlight how their exit could affect everything from global to security to those beloved Cadbury cream eggs. To learn more about Global Scholars, visit bit.ly/NCC Global Scholars. Are you interested in learning more about dental hygiene? Would you like to make a career out of it? Halifax Community College representatives will hold an information session to educate prospective students about their dental hygiene curriculum. Student attendance is required in order to apply for the program. The event will be held on Thursday, September 26th at 5 p.m. in the Business and Industry Center. Join Nash Community College for the annual trip to Washington, D.C. on Friday, October 4th. Participants must be 18 years of age or older. Faculty, staff, and students are all invited to come along. The cost per student is $60. Non-student participants' cost is $66.25. Non-students may register through continuing education via WebAdvisor. The last day to register is Friday, September 20th. Featured sites will include the National Museum of African American History and Culture and a variety of national monuments. If you're interested in joining the fun, visit the cashier's window in the Business and Industry Center to secure your spot today. The bus will depart promptly at 6 a.m. and will return at approximately 10 p.m. If you have any questions, you can contact nccgps@nashcc.edu. You've got one shot to avoid the flu. Drug Co. discount pharmacies will be holding a flu vaccination clinic on campus. The clinic will be held on Wednesday, October 9th from 10:30 to 2 p.m. in the Brown Auditorium, rooms 4 and 5. Flu shots will be available to uninsured participants for $20 and are free to state and health employee members. You must be 14 years of age to participate, and you will need to present your insurance card at the time of vaccination. All major insurances will be accepted. Please dress appropriately so that your arm can be exposed for the shot to be administered. Also, a curtain will be provided for privacy. This clinic is open to Nash Community College students, faculty, staff, and NCC retirees. The flu? Ain't nobody got time for that. I know I'm going to be there. And that's what's coming up at Nash Community College. Thank you for joining us for this week's FYI.
Make sure you tune in every single Friday at 10 a.m. to hear all the things that are going to be happening and happened at Nash Community College. I'm Isaac Anderson.
And I'm Angie Bennett. And remember, kindness really does matter.